Hey guys, in this video I'm going to do a full comparison between the Qcy Qs2 Qcy T3 and the Blitzwolf FYE7. Initially I wanted to compare only Qs2 versus T3, but it turns out that the Blitzwolf is one of the best options in this price range, and it is on par with these other earbuds. I'll keep it short and concise, and I'll touch upon these aspects like the sound quality, battery life, music controls, and other important stuff. Guys, please like this video and also subscribe to the channel. Let's begin the video. Starting with some of the important specs, all of these have the Bluetooth 5.0, which is really good, and in terms of IP rating, the Qs2 and the Blitzwolf actually have the IPX4. Now this is the battery capacity information for both the charging case and the earbuds. I'll also talk about the battery life as per my usage at the end of the video as well. Looking at them side by side, the T3 has the AirPod style, whereas the Qcy Qs2 has the typical in-ear type, but the Blitzwolf is on the middle ground. In terms of noise isolation, I prefer the Qs2 and the Blitzwolf. T3 does not have that same noise isolation, and also the grip doesn't feel all that good compared to these two. However, I find the Blitzwolf to be slightly a bit bulky. Could be because of that dual driver that is housed inside, so some part of it also sticks out, which is also good for a reason because the mic quality gets better. In terms of comfort, I can wear all of these for about a couple of hours continuously without much discomfort. Now talking about the calling experience, I would prefer the Qcy T3, closely followed by the Blitzwolf, and finally the Qs2. Here is the audio sample.
Hey guys, I'm recording this using the Blitzwolf FYE7 in a quiet place with a little bit of ambient noise. Let me know how this sounds. Hey guys, I'm recording this using the Qcy T3 in a quiet place with a little bit of ambient noise, so let me know how this sounds. Hey guys, I'm recording this using the Qcy Qs2 in a quiet place with a little bit of ambient noise. Let me know how this sounds.
In terms of music controls, only the T3 has the touch controls, and also it has the volume controls as well. Even the Blitzwolf has the volume controls as well, but it has only physical buttons. But one annoying thing that I find in these two is that in order to change tracks, you need to actually press and hold them for a couple of seconds, which I don't like. If it was a double tap to skip tracks, that would have been great. But on the Qs2 you only have physical buttons again, and there is no volume control, but to change tracks you can simply double press on the physical buttons, and it is very easy, and I find it to be very convenient. All of this can invoke Google Assistant or Siri. Talking about the sound, both Qs2 and the T3 have similar sound signature. They sound crisp and clear with good detail. I particularly like the mids on these, and there is also a decent amount of bass with good punch to it, so overall you are getting a good balanced sound. But because the T3 has this new ear tip design which don't really go deep inside just like a typical in-ear earphones, you miss out a bit of bass on the Qcy T3. Otherwise everything is pretty much similar between the Qs2 and the T3 in terms of sound. Now between the Qcy and Blitzwolf, you get better bass on the Blitzwolf, but you get a slightly crisper sound and better mids on the Qcy. Despite having that extra bass on the Blitzwolf, it does not ruin the mids. There is still good clarity and detail maintained in the mids, and even the highs sound pretty decent. So this is something that is rare to find, at least in the budget price range. For more information, check out the individual reviews on the channel for all these products. And now let's move on to the battery life. I would rate Qcy T3 over these two. It lasted close to 5 hours, whereas the Qs2 and also the Blitzwolf only last close to 4 hours. The Qs2 I would say maybe lasts about 10-20 minutes more compared to the Blitzwolf, but mostly they both are pretty much similar. So that's been it guys. Please give this video a like and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.